walking on the moon. One moment to escape. You're walking on the moon. All our trouble seems to fade away. This is how I feel when you take me to some levels that I've never been. All our trouble seems to fade away. When we dance
Hello everybody, apologies, getting started a little bit late. There was a last second change. We had the first team up wrong. We are against Kettering. We believed it was UM-Flint, but we're here with Kettering University. Let me make sure I've got everything set up. It was a little bit of a last second rush. Ryguy's actually gonna start us off with a goal, however. Great shot from him, good early start from the Saints. Fletchosaurus with a miss sets that up. Milkware, I think, got bumped from Spanks. Good job to get that early goal. But yes, I apologize we didn't really get an intro. Tonight we're gonna have a quadruple header for you guys, so buckle up. We've got a long night of Rocket League ahead. Two MEC matches and 2 play versus matches. They'll flip-flop back and forth, so we're starting off with Kettering in the MEC, and then we will hop into the next match and play versus, back to MEC, and end the night with another play versus match. Now focusing on the game at hand, Fletchosaurus bumps Ryguy out of the way and allows Milkware to now push it downfield. 2 demos come out for Aquinas, now an opportunity. TSB is up for this and gets 1 touch. Good pass towards mid. Shot is stopped by Fletchosaurus. Great shot, or great save from him. But that ball will hit the ground. Actually, it's stopped by Gold Zone. He's going to flick that towards mid. Nobody is there. Milkware with an easy enough save. Fletchosaurus coming up on it now will clear out. And if you do remember, this is the same Kettering roster that Aquinas played on Tuesday and gave them some troubles. They sent it to a game 4, and it took a 4-minute overtime before Ryguy sealed it with a game winner. We'll see how it turns out in this match. We're in MEC, so remember, it is only a best of 3, so Aquinas doesn't really want to play the way that they played on Tuesday. They need to clean things up. They definitely want to look for a sweep here. No reason why they can't get it. And a dunk! Actually, TSB able to catch up to that. I thought that was in the net, but he does get a very good save. Gold Zone's up for another touch, dumping it in. Ryguy trying to take a challenge. This ball onto the ground now. Fletchosaurus playing it off the wall taking a shot, a little wide. Gold Zone playing it out, does not find a second touch. And the man for Aquinas, I think Guy, not expecting any of this. He turns on it quickly, expected Gold Zone to get a touch. And unfortunately for Aquinas, Kettering will tie it up now. Kickoff goes straight to Gold Zone, passes it out towards this side, but that's straight at Fletchosaurus. A dunk from Spank sends it down. Milkware set to receive this. He'll send it towards mid looking for TSB. He's in the air. He gets a redirect, maybe pass to Fletchosaurus. Spanks is there in time for a challenge. Milkware back into the corner. He'll take a shot stopped by Spanks. Gold Zone's up for this. TSB is there first. Guy, the only one in net. Good touch into the corner. He doesn't find a second. Spanks looking for Gold Zone. He gets a second touch. Spanks up for this now, wins the challenge. Off the wall, Gold Zone. Now Guy into the corner. Good touch off of the corner. It's going to be sent to the other side, though. Spanks trying to get around on this. He will get a touch. Fletchosaurus coming up after him. He wins that challenge. Now a shot is stopped from Gold Zone. I want to say he was pre-flipping that shot, but I can't confirm that. Good demo. Sets up Guy and Spanks. Credit for the goal. Guy's pass hit Spanks on its way into the net. Guy taking the shot goes straight into Spanks, and that's probably the perfect way to go about it. TSB may have had a save if Spanks doesn't get a touch on that. Guy looking for a ceiling shot. Can't find a touch off the flip. TSB gets a second touch on it. Spanks there to beat him. Now Fletchosaurus down towards Gold Zone, who hits it just enough by him to knock him out of position. Guy will take this towards the wall. TSB towards Guy. Can't find a good touch. Spanks with a shot. Both Fletchosaurus and Milkware up for that. Maybe an opportunity for Gold Zone. Good save from Milkware. Fletchosaurus down for Milkware. He's going to take a shot. Guy up for a save. Good touch, but it's not in a good spot. Good thing Spanks is there. He's going to dribble this down. Now the pass towards mid off of a dunk. Gold Zone expected Guy to take a shot, but he didn't. Gold Zone is there. He's going to send it off the back wall looking for Guy. He gets a touch back towards Gold Zone. Not up in time. TSB there first. 50 seconds remain. Aquinas up by 1 off the back wall. Milkware. Actually, Spanks is there. It's going to go off the corner. He's up for it. Gets a good dunk using the last of his boost to do so. Gold Zone up, passing it towards mid. Can Spanks get there in time? He does. Guy was also there. A great pinch goes off the corner. Now cleared out. Less than 30 seconds now. Aquinas still holding on to a 1-goal lead. Kettering starting to threaten. Gold Zone's up for this. Gets another touch towards the wall. Guy got to go for this, but both Gold Zone and him do so. Doesn't seem to bite them. TSB clearing it out. If Gold Zone can get a good clear, and he does, that might just seal it, especially if he can get a goal. Final seconds. Aquinas trying to keep it in. It'll slam towards the ground. Still got to touch it. Looks like it will, and it will for sure. Aquinas will take game 1. Great game. 9 shots coming out for the Saints. Only 3 for Kettering. That's the kind of pressure you want to see from Aquinas. Now it's just a matter of making those into goals. They only found 2, and Kettering was threatening at the end. Had a couple of opportunities. Only end up losing by 1, so Aquinas keep playing the way they do. Just find a way to beat the defense. More demos on the back line to open up that net. Two spectators still holding out here. One of them goes. Kettering, 6 saves. So just like I said, the defenders are just there for the saves. It's not as if Aquinas is missing the shots. Kettering just happens to be right where the shot is going. So if they can find a way to get those defenders out of the way, they should be able to find some more goals. Here we go into game 2. Aquinas with a 1-0 lead, looking for a clean 2-0 sweep. Gold Zone up early, switching to the Octane. He got knocked down, prevented a double tap. He still tried to go after it. A good bump. That pinch out towards the net. It'll find the back of the net. Oh my gosh, Spank somehow threading the needle here. Oh, he sends it off of Milkware. Gold Zone with the demo. Just like I said, you clear up that goal and they'll find their way. The ball will find its way into it. Great start from Aquinas, up 1-0. They don't want to go into game 3 versus Kettering. They can definitely sweep this team. Looks like they're starting to figure them out more. Gold Zone is up for this off the corner. TSB is there for a clear out. Ryguy coming up on it though towards Gold Zone, looking for a redirect. He does get it. However, it's wide. Fletchosaurus loses control. Spanks is able to hit it towards the mid. Ryguy can't take a demo. Fletchosaurus with a redirect shot. It's going to be wide. Gold Zone hitting that up. It hits the ceiling. Looking for another touch and doesn't find one. Ryguy distracting TSB enough. Now Spanks with a shot opportunity. He'll take it. Fletchosaurus making the save. TSB now to send it out. Gold Zone hitting this back up. Ryguy down. He's going to look for another touch. Doesn't find one. TSB hanging on the wall, maybe looking for a drop down shot or a doomsday of some sort. Gold Zone looking for a shot. It's off the back wall. Can Ryguy be there? He is. However, it's into the corner. A pass towards the mid doesn't work out for Gold Zone. Milkware's shot is high. Ryguy's out of position as he falls off the wall. Gold Zone is there to knock that into safety. Spanks trying to clear out. Gold Zone will get it out now. Good pass off the corner. Better touch from Fletchosaurus stops Ryguy from coming in. That ball goes straight up. Spanks is up for it. Good touch towards Gold Zone. Now into the corner. Clear out, doesn't go very far. It's straight at Spanks. Ryguy looking for Gold Zone. Shot is high. TSB gets a touch. Everybody too far up for Kettering, but nobody is there. That goes off the corner. Now a clear out. Gold Zone turning on it. Gets it by Fletchosaurus. Now Milkware turning back for it. Good challenge off the corner. Spanks is up. Gets one touch off the back wall, but Ryguy cannot be there in time. Now Gold Zone keeping it in. He gets demoed immediately, but Ryguy doing the same to keep it in. Aquinas is not letting Kettering get any offensive opportunities. I can't even tell you if they've gotten a shot in Gold Zone. Getting insurance for Aquinas. Not the greatest touch from Kettering. It bounces off the corner out towards mid. Gold Zone sitting and waiting for it. Ryguy's up for this, maybe looking for a double tap. He does get 3 touches actually, but it bounces towards the corner. Gold Zone cannot get around on this in time. Spanks now pushing after it, possibly looking for a double tap. Not enough boost, and 2 men on the wall anyway. Gold Zone cannot take a dunk, and now Kettering will finally get out of their own half. Even after the kickoff, it had to have been at least a couple minutes before they had been in their offensive half. That's a double commit. That will shut down any opportunity as Ryguy now clearing it out. That touch from Milkware goes straight towards Gold Zone, but a good clear from Milkware again. Ryguy for Spanks. Fletchosaurus is there. Ryguy circling around. He hits it away from Gold Zone, who is racing in. Spanks carrying it, looking for Gold Zone. Fletchosaurus is just going to kill that. Good bump from Gold Zone. Ryguy pushing up in time, and a wide open net in front of him. 3-0 Aquinas looking to sweep the match. Great bump from Gold Zone. Knows he can't do much with the ball, but if he bumps him out of the way, that leaves Ryguy with a wide open net. Ryguy up. He's going to look for off the ceiling again. He, I think, got a second touch on it, but it didn't really do anything. TSB sending it towards the other side straight at Rye Guy. He's going to possibly look for Gold Zone. He flicks it up. Gold Zone looking for a redirect, but Fletchosaurus, even better Gold Zone. Oh my gosh, trying to stay up on that. However, it is cleared out, but 1 minute remains. Kettering trailing 3-0. Not much offensive pressure to their name. And a good dunk from Spanx to keep it in. Rye Guy trying to catch up on this after Spanx gets a demo. Now a shot, but saved from Gold Zone off the corner. Rye Guy carrying this out is not fooling Milkware. Shot from TSB, excuse me, is saved. 30 seconds remain. Aquinas on their way to a sweep versus Kettering. Milkware playing this off the back wall. Good clear from Gold Zone. Spanx doesn't fool Fletchosaurus. Milkware does not find a touch. The clear from Spanx. That will about seal it. 10 seconds remain. Aquinas is going to take the match versus Kettering. 3-0 this game. 2-1 in game one for a clean 2-0 sweep. All the ball has to do now is touch the ground. Spanx keeping it up though, respecting rule 0. Sent towards the other side. Now it will touch. Aquinas taking the match versus Kettering 2-0. Kettering actually had way more shots in that game, coming away with 6. Aquinas with 7. It's just that all of Kettering's shots must have come in one giant set, as they just didn't have the ball that much in the match. Aquinas handles Kettering with ease here, nothing like Tuesday. Taking the 2-0 sweep. Let me see who we are up against next in the time. Next match is scheduled for 8:30 p.m. versus Drexel in the play versus match. That could start a few minutes earlier if both teams are ready to go. I will send you guys over to some music, but stick around. The next match will be coming up soon.
Turning the light, we're gonna Replaying your words there in my head. When you're not here, I'm stuck in bed. I'm starting to break. I'm starting to break. I'm starting to break down. Watch all of the bullets fall to the ground. You took a shot and I'm yours now. But I'm starting to break. I'm starting to break down. Break down. Break down. Break down. Could be the one now.
Welcome back, everybody, to the match. Drexel has just hopped into the lobby. We're just waiting teams to join, and they will now. We will hop right into the match in the first of two play versus match, I should add. Still waiting on the remaining players to hop in. Everybody is in the lobby now, and I believe Stocks, yes, he is in this match. They were going to be playing with different lineups for each game today, and now Stocks will hop into it with Gold Zone and Spanx coming hot off their win against Kettering. Now Chase, he's going to pass that towards mid. I think that was Gold Zone there first. It was. Stocks playing it off the wall. Think is there, dropping it down for Wine. He can't find it, but Chase is going to look for a shot. He'll pass it off the backboard. Wine is not there for a good shot. Think to clean it up, and he will find it. Drexel will take the lead here. Stocks just doesn't read it very well, and I wasn't even looking on the replays, to be honest, but I think it was a double commit from Gold Zone and Spanx, and that will result in Drexel taking the lead. Off the kickoff, Wine's going to take this towards the side wall. Now cleared back down, beating Think. If Gold Zone can catch up to this, he does. Gets a good pinch, I should say, towards the mid. Wine beating one. Spanx turning back. Gold Zone trying to cut, but Think is there first. Chase is there first, looking for a double tap. He leaves it for a pass. Net is open. Nobody able to get back in time for Aquinas. Drexel with a 2-0 lead. Spanx just too far up. Gold Zone can't race in time, and now 2-0 in favor of the Dragons. Up on kickoff is Spanx, but Think is there first. Gold Zone demo is one, and he gets a good touch, but it's straight towards Chase. Shot is wide. Stocks is there. That pinches off of each other, goes towards mid. Spanx looking for Gold Zone, a bit too far up. Think is there. Gold Zone completely demolished on that. Now Think looking for Chase, takes the shot, it's wide. Spanx gets another touch off the back wall. He's gonna carry this up the wall, uses flip to get another touch. Think is there for the save. Spanx demos one. Stocks turning on this, but he doesn't find the ball. Gold Zone not able to find a touch either, and now Drexel on a counter attack in Gold Zone, making a last second save that's dropped down, in Gold Zone making another great stop. Spanx is going to have a chance to clear it, but Chase is there for that. Gold Zone demos won that ball straight up. Wine is dribbling this out. He's going to look for his teammate down. Chase will collect the ball, look for a dribble. He'll flick it towards the back wall. Stocks is beaten, I should say. Drop down shot from Wine finds the back of the net. Drexel, 3 unanswered goals now. Completely turns his car upside down to get that ball into the net. Very tight angle, but he was able to find it. Still 3 minutes, but Aquinas has to reset already, and that's how you do it right there. A kickoff goal from Gold Zone, cutting the deficit down to 2. See what happens here on the kickoff. He just straight up beats the defender, and Chase was expecting a challenge on the kickoff, so he peels off. That leaves a wide open net. And that's exactly how you start a turnaround. Think is trying to catch up to this. He won't. Both Stocks and Gold Zone are right there. Spanx and Gold Zone get in each other's way. That clear all the way down. Think looking for Wine. That ball off the top rim. Gold Zone's there for that. Hits it down for Stocks a bit too far. Now Wine will get a second touch. He doesn't beat Spanx. Now Gold Zone is up for it, but he's beaten. Spanx has to get up to this quickly. Stocks does as well. Gold Zone is right there. He doesn't find a touch on the ball. Wine into the corner. Good clear out from Gold Zone, but that's right to a player. But that wasn't a good touch from Chase. This allows Spanx to now slam it down towards the net. It is stopped by Think, who flicks it by Gold Zone. Stocks trying to fake a challenge, but Think faking him out. Finds the goal. Back up by 3 is Drexel. Stocks tried to fake the challenge, but it ended up not working out at all, as Think was able to get the ball back and get a nice flick. Gold Zone demoed off of kickoff. That ball sent out towards the other side. Drop shot is not in the net. Spanx collecting it, trying to fake out Wine. It doesn't work. Good challenge from Stocks will now send it to the corner. Think. And now Gold Zone with a touch. Stocks. That ball sent straight up. Spanx now looking for it. He'll send that towards the corner. Look for another touch. He gets it. It's going to be high. Stocks racing in for a shot and puts it in. Great goal from Stocks there. Aquinas back within 2. Spanx smartly takes a challenge on this ball. Stocks sees that a mile away, puts it in the net. Nothing Wine can do about that. Aquinas has to shut down Drexel's opportunities. They've been allowing them in the defensive half for far too long. And they're coming away with goals because of it. Now another chance. That's wide. But Stocks went for it anyway. Good touch from him. He does get a back pass. Gold Zone just hits that straight up. Think is up for this, taking a shot. Good stop from Stocks, but both him and Spanx were up for it. They've got to clean up the communication. Good decision from Spanx to go up for that, as Gold Zone's not able to find it. Think just hits this straight up. Chase running in for the shot, but his own teammate went after it first. That's back pass down. Gold Zone gets a demo on 1. Spanx trying to take a challenge, but it's pinched out by Wine. Good dunk from Stocks, sends it down. It's got to happen soon. Aquinas still needs 2 goals. Spanx will try to look for a flick. Double commit from Drexel can open things up. Shot from Stocks is a little too wide. Spanx can't get the dunk, and now Think trying to flick it out. Stocks back passes it, as Gold Zone was racing up to send it back in. Now 30 seconds. Aquinas still needs 2 goals. And Drexel's just going to keep this ball in. Happy to keep playing like this. Off the back wall. Wine for a shot. Stocks with a save. But right now they need goals. Still 2. Gold Zone trying to play this off the corner. 10 seconds remain. That will about seal it, as everybody too far up. Drexel's going to take game 1. And they're going to add another goal onto it. Still 3 seconds remain. But Drexel will take game 1 of this best of 5. Not even going after the kickoff for the Dragons. That will touch the ground, though. Drexel winning game 1 with a score of 5-2. Yeah, just look at the pressure from Drexel. 12 shots alone from them. Everybody leaving the match. Probably trying to find a new lobby, as it looked like Gold Zone was having some lag issues. Send you guys over to there real quick. But Aquinas, they can compete with this Drexel team. That's the thing, is that watching Drexel, they're not bad by any means. They are a very good team, but this is definitely a team that Aquinas can take on fairly well. They just have to shut down all the offensive opportunities they're giving them. They need to clean up the communication as well. Multiple double commits. Stocks had one where he back passes it down as Gold Zone was racing in to keep the ball in the final minute. Just stuff like that, you got to clean that up. And if they can clean that up, they are finding opportunities. Spanx had a good pass towards Stocks, who buried the goal. We are hopping into the new lobby now. But if they just find these opportunities that are there, they should be able to take on this Drexel team fairly well. Players will hop into the lobby. We will hop into game 2. Drexel with a 1-0 lead. Aquinas hopefully taking that extended break to clean things up. We'll see how it goes here in game 2. They will have an opportunity to start off. Stocks is up for this. He gets his reset. Doesn't find it to touch, but he does as it hits the ground. Gold Zone sending it high. He's going to look for another touch. He takes a good dunk. Nobody is there, though. Stocks rotating back for boost, and Spanks was at midfield. Good touch from Stocks, keeps it away. Gold Zone looking for a redirect from midfield, sends it down towards the back wall. Chase beating one. Stocks waiting on this. Now he'll take a challenge, but he's beaten. Gold Zone's there, hitting it towards Stocks. Hits it just enough past Wine to slow him down. He will still get it out. Spanks forced to take a challenge as it hits the ground, keeps it away from one. Stocks collecting this. He's going to go up for it. He loses the ball. Think now down towards mid. That's straight at Gold Zone. Bombing it downfield. Gold Zone putting Aquinas up 1-0. Just a misplay from, I think, I couldn't quite tell in the replay, but I'm pretty sure it was him. He hits it down, not even near a teammate. It's straight at Gold Zone, who takes advantage, sends it into the goal from midfield. Aquinas up 1-0 first. Possibly a calculated fake kickoff strategy there. Drexel will go on offense to start off. Chase with another touch. Nobody's in net still for Aquinas. Luckily, Wine is back on that. Gold Zone getting a demo on one. That ball straight down. Another double commit from Aquinas. It doesn't seem that it will hurt them, but they have to clean that up because eventually it's going to come back and bite them. Gold Zone's up for a redirect into the net. 2-0 Aquinas. This is what I'm talking about. They're putting on more pressure, finding these opportunities. Drexel starting to panic because of it. Now, if they can just clean up the double commit mistakes they are committing, it should be pretty easy from here on out. Gold Zone's going to look for a double tap. He runs out of boost. That ball a little bit too far in front of him. Good demo from Stocks. Spanks faking it. He doesn't fake out Chase, though. Now Chase up on the wall. Good challenge from Gold Zone. The Saints are playing much, much more aggressive in this game, taking these challenges much earlier, playing with a lot more confidence. A good demo from Gold Zone. That ball sent out towards the corner. Gold Zone is there for a challenge. Stocks trying to turn on it. However, Chase will be there for a clear. Wine looking for a redirect. He will find the net. Stocks racing in, nearly able to make the save, but either way, Drexel cutting the deficit in half. Good pass from Chase. Wine going across his body to make that redirect into the net. A great goal. Back on kickoff, Stocks, he's beaten by Think. Gold Zone trying to race across the net. He is there first. Wine got bumped out of the way. Now Gold Zone with Chase to beat. I can't see what's going on here. Stocks trying to drop it down. It was a double demo. You don't see those very often. Now Gold Zone up for this, but so is Spanks. That's another double commit, and now no shot will come out for Aquinas. They have to clean this up. Stocks flicks it by Think. Wine is up for this. He takes a soft shot. It's a pass towards Chase. Shot is high. Challenge is sent into the corner. Spanks, he's going to catch this. It's straight towards Wine. Spanks with a good touch out. Think is waiting for it. Spanks can't take the challenge. Now he's stuck on the other half with zero boost. Good challenge from Stocks to kill the offense. Another good challenge. Gold Zone was picking up boost. Chase's back pass probably ruined a goal opportunity that Drexel had. Stocks dribbling this down the wall. Think is going to be there. Gold Zone and Spanks in the same area. Spanks got to turn quickly. Drexel couldn't get a good shot on it. Now Spanks is going to look for a dunk off the ball hitting the ground. He doesn't find it. Chase with a clear down. Stocks into his own corner. He will pick up the boost and carry this up. He'll go off the ceiling. He gets another good touch to play it away from Think. Now Spanks up the wall. He's going to play it out. Good shot. Finds the back of the net, putting it top right. What a goal from Spanks. Takes it up, gets that last touch to keep it away from Chase, and I think that Wine thought that that ball was going to be either high or wide, but no, it slams off the inner post and into the net. Aquinas with insurance now, up 3-1. Stocks racing in for a save, cannot find it, and now right back down to a 1-goal lead off of a kickoff goal from Drexel. Think just taking that and shooting it from midfield. He's able to find it. Very good placement, putting it into the top left. That ball straight up. Stocks is there first. He's going to look for a good pass. He gets it up. Think trying to get a touch, and he gets one. Chase sending it towards the wall. Wine looking for a pinch. They look for a touch, and he doesn't find it. Spanks hitting that down. Can he get another touch? He cannot. Stocks and Gold Zone both up for that ball. Aquinas so far has not cleaned it up yet. Good save from Stocks. But it's just double commit after double commit. It luckily hasn't cost Aquinas that much in this game. Now an opportunity for Spanks. He's challenged by Chase. Think now, dribbling it down. He's going to flick it up for Chase, who's taking a pass up high for Think. Wine taking the shot. It's a bit soft. That ball hanging around. A Drexel player just flew by that ball. He completely misreads it. 20 seconds remain. Aquinas still up by just one. Stocks with an opportunity to get it clear. He gets a good second touch. That ball played off the rim. It is up. Good demo. Opens things up. Gold Zone looking for a redirect. The shot is wide. Spanks has to get back now. Good challenge from Stocks to keep it in. Final seconds. Aquinas happy to let this touch, and it will roll onto the ground. Aquinas will take game 2. We are tied up 1-1 now. I'm honestly not 100% certain as to why we are switching up in between games, but we will hop back into another quick break. I might go ask Gold Zone really quick the reason for that. I'll be right back. All right, I am back, and we are immediately hopping into this next one. I will hit that spectate button to allow them to get into this game. Gold Zone said that the first game, it was in fact because he had a bad server, and now in the second game, Drexel had a bad server. We'll eventually find one. Hopefully, this third game will result in a better server, and a double commit will not cost Aquinas. Gold Zone was there. I did not think anybody was able to be there for Aquinas. Think now, trying to send it back. Gold Zone trying to wait on a boost. That does appear just in time. Stocks is racing in for that. That is a good commit on that. Now Gold Zone is able to send that into the corner. Think ends up with a back pass. It's sent out all the way down into the opposite corner. Stocks is up for this. That shot, or clear I should say, was straight to a Drexel player. They're not able to put it away just yet. Wine will try to slow it down. Good challenge from Stocks on reverse, but Think will bury that into the top left corner. Drexel with the lead now. They had that many opportunities. They were bound to put one of them away. Drexel now with a 1-0 lead. Good kickoff from Gold Zone, finding the back of the net. Ties this game right back up. Spanks taking the kickoff and killing that for Gold Zone perfectly. Think is not able to catch up to that. And within seconds, Aquinas ties it up. Now, if they can just clean up the double commits, I'm going to say it over and over. They've missed multiple goal opportunities in the past couple games. And luckily, they haven't paid that much on the defensive end. But if they can clean that up, I think they're going to have a much, much easier time in this match. Good bump from Spanks. Now Stocks. He's going to look for a pass mid. Chase is there. Gold Zone's going to come up on this. Slam it off the corner. Spanks is not going to get there in time. Stocks with a good challenge. Spanks is going to look for another pass mid. He finds it. Wine now down towards the side wall. Stocks just rotating around. That challenge slows it. Spanks is demoed on this. Think can't get around on it. That ball will just fall to the ground. Chase is there first. A pass up towards Wine. He'll take the shot. It's a bit wide, or bit high, excuse me. Think now. Gold Zone beats 1-2 it. He's going to look for another touch. It's a pass towards Spanks. He'll slam that off the corner. Chase is there. Nobody up for Aquinas. Gold Zone back on this, taking it up the wall. He will find a touch, but it's straight towards Think, taking a shot. It's slammed down. Another double commit for Aquinas. I don't mean to sound as if I'm looking at Aquinas in a negative light, but right there, Drexel will put it away, taking a 2-1 lead now. I can't necessarily say that's because of a double commit, but they just need to clean that up. It's happened countless times in this match. Not quite sure what's going on in the comms. Off of kickoff, it's Chase sending it down. Dox doesn't find a touch. Spanks will clear out, but it's straight to Think. Gold Zone didn't find a touch. Spanks is there. Stocks took that off of Spanks' hood. Now Wine up for a double tap. Spanks, good decision to race in and take that off the back wall. Chase now into the corner. Stocks hitting it back. Think back in. Now Spanks trying to clear this out. It seems that they will finally. That's played out towards mid. Gold Zone looking for Spanks. Plays it by one. Does not beat Wine. Stocks is beaten on that. Gold Zone off the corner. He's got to come up after it himself. He gets a demo, but he doesn't get a touch on the ball. Spanks gets a redirect. Stocks just has to turn back. Knows Drexel's going to get to that first. Think looking for a pass. It's straight down. And Wine, not sure if he meant to miss that. I don't think he did, as he looked awkward trying to race back in time. Wine is going to get there first. Spanks trying to come in on that. He'll send it down. Chase playing it off of his own back wall. Spanks racing in for a shot is challenged. Gold Zone is just going to carry this back. Look for a pinch. Doesn't quite find it. Pass towards mid. Bit too far for Chase. Spanks clearing this down. Stocks up for a touch. He will get one touch, looking for a second, but Wine is there. Gold Zone sending this up. Think to send it back. Spanks turning around. Chase there for a challenge. Spanks lost control of the ball, and Chase was there to take advantage of that. Spanks wanted to catch that and immediately let it fall to the ground. Instead, it takes a bounce off of his car, allowing Chase to take an easy shot and a wide open goal. 3-1 for Drexel now. But another chance off of kickoff. Beats one, and a bump from Gold Zone. We couldn't see it, but you know it had to have happened, as Stocks had all the time in the world to put this in. If he didn't get the bump, he at least distracted him long enough to allow Stocks to dribble this in. A kickoff goal brings Aquinas back within one. Still 1 minute remains to try to tie this up. Stocks is bumped. Wine with a shot opportunity. Drexel will take another 2-goal lead. Another kickoff goal. Gold Zone tried to take a challenge, but it goes straight to Wine, and Think now will get the bump. Drexel regaining their lead. Off of kickoff again, that's sent out towards the side. That's favorable for Drexel. Stocks is there in time. Chase up for this. Doesn't get a touch. Now a chance for Stocks. Wine is there for the stop, as Gold Zone was demoed. Pinched off the corner. Nobody in net for Aquinas. Drexel easily cleaning that up. 5-2 lead now. Aquinas is going to need to look for a kickoff goal instantly. Otherwise, they're likely going to drop this game and fall to match point. That ball off of kickoff. Spanks now knocking this down. Tries to fake him out, but it doesn't work. Spanks tried that earlier, but it didn't work either. Drexel are not biting these fakes. 30 seconds remain. It's got to happen instantly for Aquinas. They do have an open net in front of them. He's got to take the dunk. He does, but it doesn't go into the net. That will probably seal it here. Aquinas is going to need to reset again. Clean up the double commits. I will keep saying it. Stocks off the back wall. Spanks off the corner. Wine with a clear out. It will touch the ground. Drexel will take game 3. Aquinas is going to be forced to win 2 straight if they want to do this, and when you give up 12 shots to your opponent, you're not going to fare very well. They did have 6 of their own, but they need to clean things up. I know I've said it about 1,000,000 times, but the double commits are costing them. It shuts down any offensive chance if you do it in your offensive half, and when you're on defense, it potentially opens up the net for a goal. If they can clean up the communication and come out with the same aggression and pressure that they did in Game 2, they should be able to do this. This is a team that Aquinas can easily compete with and take a win off of. Spanks is going to be up for that. He's going to look for Stocks, but Chase just sending it back down. Up the back wall, Chase for a shot. Stocks with a good save. Spanks trying to hit that down. It goes out in front of the net. A good save from Stocks in the corner of the net. Now off the corner of the field. I think is going to come back up on this. Spanks not able to get the touch, and Wine with the goal 1-0 for Drexel. Good pass over towards him. Takes the shot. Stocks cannot race in for the save in time. Off the wall, off kickoff. It's sent down by Think. Stocks off the corner. It's going to stay straight up. Gold Zone looking for a clear, but it's straight at Wine. But Stocks is there to take his touch. Gold Zone was there to get a touch on that. Good touch from Spanks to keep it away. Gold Zone's going to look for a bump. He didn't find it. Spanks can't even get control of the ball. Drexel will go on a counterattack. Gold Zone, he's just going to send this all the way down. He takes a good dunk. Stocks is going to turn on this. Passing it towards mid for Spanks into the net, tying the game up. Great pass from Stocks. Good team play all around. Gold Zone takes a great dunk. Stocks, good pass to Spanks. Wine can't read that in time, and now Aquinas will tie it up. 3.5 remain. They keep up this pressure. They should find themselves with more goals. That's not a great touch, however. I know it was a challenge, but not very favorable. Now it's sent back out towards the corner. Spanks, I think he got bumped a little bit. That challenge is sent down. Spanks is demoed. Stocks' touch is straight down for Wine. Gold Zone's got to go up for this early, and he does read it very well off the backboard. Chase to slam this back, doesn't have the boost to take another shot. Think will be there for the shot. It's high. Gold Zone just sending this off to the side smartly. Spanks will collect it. Challenged by Wine. It's going to go off the back wall. Stocks trying to clear it to Gold Zone. Gold Zone is too far out. Think there for an easy wide open goal. Gold Zone trying to pick up some boost, not realizing that Think was coming back down, and Stocks is clear, goes straight towards him. Think with a wide open net, regaining the lead for Drexel. Good stop from Stocks off that kickoff opportunity. That ball slammed down, chased with another touch, stopped by Gold Zone. Spanks is there, takes a good challenge. Now Gold Zone passing it to Spanks. He hits it straight up. I think doesn't have a lot of boost, trying to fake a challenge. Wine taking a shot. It's high. Chase racing in for a rebound. Will try to send it wide. Spanks with a good, powerful clear out. Think trying to kill this. Wine is there. Stocks. Now a back pass towards Think. Chase slamming that down. Wine not able to take a shot on this. He'll have to send it into the side wall. Spanks collecting it. Gets bumped out of the way. Chase now will demo him. Gold Zone coming in for a good stop. Chase is back. Gold Zone can't find that touch right off the ground. It's down in front. Wine getting the goal. Drexel with insurance. Aquinas just all out of sorts there on defense. Drexel will take advantage of that. Now 3-1. Good clear down from Gold Zone. He's possibly going to look for a double tap. He doesn't find the ball. Spank still with an opportunity. Buries it top left, or bottom left, excuse me. Cuts the deficit in half. Aquinas now down by just one. They're going to have to find their way back into this. That is a good goal to get it going. They have to clean things up. They can compete with this team. They just need to get pressure of their own. It's a good way to do it, trying to get it going off of kickoff. Gold Zone is there. He wins that challenge, faking a touch. It'll be sent out. Think is there. Stocks do not push in time. Spanks is demoed. Think trying to pass it. It's high. Everybody commits for Aquinas. Chase will clean that up. Spanks was demoed on the back wall. Gold Zone, not sure if he got bumped instead of actually committing for it. But either way, Drexel getting their insurance back. 4-2, minute 26 remains, still time for Aquinas. They just have to do it soon. Their goals coming in spurts. Think off the wall, Spanks towards the mid. Good shot is stopped from Chase. That's sent all the way down. Gold Zone keeps that away from Wine to prevent a shot from coming out. That's passed out towards mid. Spanks has to get there quickly. Chase is still there. Sends it off the back wall. 1 minute remains. Aquinas needs 2 goals to make a comeback. This is how they can do it. A wide open net. Spanks hit it away from Stocks, who had literally a wide open net in front of him. This is what I'm talking about. They have to try and clean that up. Try to read that and communicate that as quick as possible. That ball doesn't ever find the net. Still offense for Drexel. Stocks misses. Gold Zone's clear. Goes straight towards Think. Wide open net. Can anybody get back? The save can't be made in time. And now Drexel again with a 5-2 lead. If they can hold on to this, it will result in all 3 wins for them, coming with a score of 5-2. Still technically time for Aquinas. They just have to do this instantly. They have been pretty good at getting some kickoff opportunities. That's a good clear from Gold Zone. He demos one, but Think will collect this. Stock's good challenge. He's not going to find another touch. Chase hitting that. Now the clear out. 10 seconds remain. That will about seal it here. Aquinas will drop their play versus match to Drexel by a score of 3-1. See if they can get anything going for themselves. That's another double commit. It's still up. That will touch, though. Drexel will win this game with a score of 3-1. Aquinas' next match today will be against UM-Flint in their second MEC match of the day. Looking at it here, 11 shots from Drexel. Aquinas is just giving them way too many opportunities to score. Only 4 shots from Aquinas, although they did bury 2 of them. It's just not enough. They have, heading into the next match, they're going to have to clean up the double commits. Not quite sure what was going on, if they just felt a bit panicky or exactly what was going on. But hopefully they can clean that up. I will leave, as our next match was scheduled to start at 9 p.m., so we will probably hop into that quickly. The next match admittedly should be a bit easier for the Saints. It is UM-Flint, who I think they did take Aquinas to a Game 4 in Nace. Honestly, though, this Aquinas team can easily sweep them. So we will see what happens as we head into this MEC match. They haven't loaded it up quite yet. Not quite sure if it's going to be a few minutes or if it will be a quick turnaround. I will send you guys over to some music. Not quite sure when the match will start, but stick around because it should be any minute. Aquinas will be back up against UM-Flint here soon. And what do you know? Right as I say that, They load up into the game, of course. Oh well, we will hop into this. They did load up the lobby. UM-Flint isn't here yet. Hopefully it will be just a minute. Okay, I will send you guys back to some music again. Not quite sure how long it's going to take. With our luck, it'll probably be the moment I press play again. I will see you guys here in a second. Stick around. Should be any minute now that Flint will hop into the lobby and we will get it going. Hello again, everybody. UM-Flint has hopped into the lobby. We will get going here in a second. Again, second match of the day for Aquinas and NBC. They took the first one against Kettering in a 2-0 sweep. We'll see if they can do it again here. Teams are hopping in. We will get going with this one. Hoping to turn around after the tough loss taken against Drexel. Oreo is up for this. He doesn't find a touch. Spanx is going to bang that off the corner, looking for Stocks. What a shot he took. Gold Zone is there to clean that up. Great way to reset. Aquinas with an early lead here. Stocks, I think he used his flip to send that ball up. Gold Zone is there to clean up that ball. 1-0 Aquinas, only 10 seconds in. Bean is going to hit this up. I think he was looking for Chappie. He wasn't up in time. Stocks' shot is much too soft. Gold Zone up. That's towards the net. It's going to be high. Stocks now turning. Trying to pass it to Spanx. It's a bit too far. Gold Zone is there. Oreo stops that. Now an open net. Stocks luckily will get back in time. Excuse me. Spanx with a good shot. Bangs it in towards an open net. That touch from Flint did not go the way they wanted it to. Went all the way back, and Spanx is there to redirect that in. 2-0 now, just over 30 seconds in to the game. Off the corner, Bean's gonna look for it. It gets one touch, but it's not very good. It does drop down to Oreo. Spanx is there to shut that down. Chappie now hitting it up. Gold Zone there to stop that. He's gonna look for another touch. Gets a third touch. Oreo is there for the stop. Gold Zone taking a challenge on Chappie. Stocks sending it back in. Oreo there to hit it out. Back pass from Spanx looking for Gold Zone. He'll just wait on that. Bean now just hits it straight up, so Gold Zone trying to get up in time, but Chappie does beat him to it. Spanx sending that out. Gold Zone, a good redirect back. Stocks is demoed on the back line, so they are not able to get any offense going there. Spanx a good redirect to keep that away from Flint racing in. Shot taken. Oreo with the save. Stocks is going to look for Gold Zone. He sends it back into the corner. Looking for another touch. He didn't get one. Oreo beats Spanx, but Stocks will race up on that. Gold Zone going to look for a redirect. Spanx looking to clean this up. It's a bit wide. Bean now trying to get it out and take the pressure off. Gold Zone there to keep that in. Getting bumped out of the way. Chapping hitting it straight to Spanx, but Bean was there for a stop and a clear. Now that ball down for Gold Zone. He's going to look for a pinch. Didn't quite work out, and now a challenge will send it high. Another slight double commit from Aquinas. They didn't fully go after it together. Able to recover in time. Spanx will send this towards the other side. Good challenge taken, sent all the way down. Both Oreo and Chappie racing back for it. Oreo didn't get a touch. Stocks hitting this down. Gold Zone with an open net, gets a redirect. Bean was sitting in there, but I don't think he expected a touch like that. Gold Zone comes in upside down completely and uses his flip. Bean pushed too far forward into the front post. That ball finds the back of the net. Halftime now, Aquinas up 3-0. Demo from Gold Zone, however, this doesn't allow him to get the ball. UM-Flint will send this in. Stocks getting a flick. Oreo looking to back pass. Stocks is there to shut this down, looking for a double tap. Can't find the back of the net. Bean trying to get this. Stocks and Spanx bump into each other. Gold Zone's luckily there. Still a chance now. Stocks with a good touch. That shot, what a tight angle. Bean finds the net now. 3-1 still for Aquinas. Gold Zone tried to get up on this. He couldn't get to it in time. Bean takes the shot. And now 3-1 for Aquinas. Oreo now with an opportunity. He's going to clear it all the way down. Stocks will send this towards the side. Stocks will send this back out. Oreo hitting this straight up. Gold Zone looking for Stocks on the side. Oreo's going to be there first. Chappie looking for a shot. It'll be wide. Spanx collecting this. Gets demoed immediately after. Bean with an opportunity. That shot was off. Gold Zone there to clear this out. Spanx racing up on this. I think he gets a touch on that. Chappie trying to get to this. Gold Zone's there first. Oreo trying to send it out now. Spanx just turning around on the wall for this. Bean sending that towards the net. Gold Zone getting a dangerous save off the post. Stocks just hitting this straight up. Gold Zone's got to be there first, and he is. Great play to keep that ball out of the goal. Oreo is going to look for a ground pinch. Doesn't find one. Chappie beats the Saints to that. Stocks' touch isn't the greatest, but luckily he either bumps or just completely fakes Chappie on it, and now a chance to get out. Good pass to Stocks. That shot much too high. Maybe a pass down now. Spanx does get a demo. That ball towards the net is just a little bit wide. It was much closer than I thought it was. Spanx hitting that down. Stocks looking for a demo. Gets one. Spanx with an open net. It's towards, and he finds the net. 4-1 Aquinas, about sealing game one. Stocks chasing that demo. Spanx uses his flip to send it down. Without it, I don't think it would have had the power to reach it. Great job there. Aquinas with a 4-1 lead, looking to go up 1-0 on the match score. Bean sending this towards the other side. Under 30 seconds now. UM-Flint with a little pressure that they've had. Likely not going to make a comeback. Now an opportunity. Gold Zone sending that back. That will seal it in game one. Aquinas is going to take it. We will see the final score in a second. That's a good challenge from Spanx to keep it away. He can't get around on it. It's just going to roll onto the ground. Aquinas will take game one. Great game from them. 9 shots coming out. Only a single shot that was from Bean, and that was the only goal that they had. So 1 shot, 1 goal for UM-Flint. If Aquinas can keep that up and just stop the goal, they're easily going to be able to do this in a sweep. That's slammed down towards Stocks. He wins the challenge. He cannot get a touch there. Gold Zone will race up on this. Good pass down to Spanx, looking for a shot. It's on target! What a pass and what a shot from Spanx. Gold Zone going across the field. Spanx putting that perfectly into the right side of the net away from the defenders. 1-0 Aquinas early again in this one. Let's see if they can keep it up. Gold Zone's going to hit that. The challenge from Oreo isn't successful. Bean is going to send this out towards him, though. Stocks up on that quickly. Tried to look for a pinch off the wall. Couldn't find it. Spanx collecting this. Actually, he's just going to slam that back down. It was the right decision. Gold Zone trying to race in. Double commit from UM-Flint. Might open things up. Spanx tried to look for a pass. It was more of a slam pass down. Still a chance. Good touch from Spanx to keep it up. Gold Zone. Oh my gosh. Gold Zone. Somehow finding that angle. You have got to be joking. Oh my gosh. He just gets it off the crossbar and into the net. Insurance now for Aquinas. 2-0. Not even a minute in. Gets killed off of kickoff. Bean will win the challenge and open net in front of him. Gold Zone racing in time. Stocks hitting that straight down. Gold Zone's touch is up for Spanx. He's going to kill that. Gold Zone, I think, trying to leave it for Stocks. Good challenge from Spanx. Will keep this ball in. He'll pick up that mid boost, get a pass off the corner. Looking for Stocks, but Oreo was there. Oreo, that's not a good touch. It's straight at Gold Zone. The ball rolls slowly into the net. Miscue from the Wolverines will put Aquinas up 3-0. Oreo lands, but not quite in time to flip into the ball to save it. 3-0 now. Aquinas has found their momentum. If they can keep it up, it's going to be a very easy sweep for them here. Not the greatest touch from Oreo. He sent it completely away from a teammate. Now off the corner, Stocks racing in for a shot. Chappie trying to send this out. He's going to collect it. He's going to get a flick. It's wide. I think that was Oreo. It was. He wasn't able to get the touch. Stocks is just going to dribble this. Fakes out both of them. Go pass to Gold Zone. He tries to backflip into that. Can't find it. Stocks is going to look to get a touch towards Spanx. Keeps it away from one. Spanx taking a challenge. Stocks off the corner looking for Gold Zone, who's up for that. He can't find the goal. Flint on the counterattack. Spanx is up for the save. Easy save. Sent out. Beating Chappie. Stocks cannot take a shot on it. Gold Zone is up for this. He gets one touch. He gets two touches. Gets a third towards the net. Chappie got a touch on that. Oreo hitting that straight up. That's not the touch he wants to find, but Bean is there to try and send this out. Now Chappie again does get it out. Spanx will half flip and turn on it now. Bean is up for that to send it down. Gold Zone to send it all the way back in. Stocks winning that challenge. Spanx trying to turn quickly on it. Bean plays it away from him. Oreo down now. Gold Zone picking up that 100. Doesn't get that touch. Stocks will off the corner. Spanx racing in to try to take a shot. Beans there first. Good touch from Spanx. Is actually just gonna find its way into the goal. I thought Flint was gonna catch up to that. It's just sent all the way down. Bean can't catch up to it in time, instead just hits it in. 4-0 now, 2 minutes remain in game 2. Aquinas on their way to a sweep. That's off the side wall. Oreo's up for this. Clear out isn't good enough. Stocks is gonna send this back, gets demoed, but Spanx looking for a pass. It rolls down. Gold Zone, I think, couldn't read that it was gonna roll like that. Bean just completely misses. Stocks. Oreo now taking this up the wall. Gold Zone is there, sending it all the way back down. He's up early for this. Bean will send it out towards Oreo, who will send it out. Spanx cannot flip into that ball to keep it in. Stocks trying to hesitate on this. Spanx off the wall. Cheppy's there for a good challenge. Stocks waiting for this. Bean's gonna have a shot. Actually, Oreo will take it. I think Aquinas thought Bean was gonna take the shot as well, but Oreo instead races in. Knocks in the goal. Gold Zone can't get to it in time, but still it's a 3-goal lead with 1:08 remaining. Spanx now, he's gonna look for it off the wall. Stocks pre-jumped this. Spanx got a flip reset. He was able to make contact, but it wasn't in the net. That's up, perfect for Spanx. He plays it away from one. Oreo will get the save. It's not the greatest placement. Bean will be there for the good clear out. It's gonna be kept in. Gold Zone now taking a challenge to do the same. Good touch from Spanx to make the save. Oreo's touch is too high. Stocks clearing this out. 30 seconds remain. Aquinas on their way to a sweep versus UM-Flint. Stocks turning on this. Gets the save, now sending this out. Spanx off the wall. Off the back wall, gets a second touch, nearly a double tap. Stocks sending this back. Gold Zone cannot make contact with it. 10 seconds remain. It doesn't matter. Aquinas is going to take this. Bean with a goal. Technically still a chance if Flint could get 2 kickoff goals in a row, but not likely to happen. We will wait to see. 7 seconds remain, 2-goal lead for Aquinas. Hoping to kill this on the kickoff, and they do, and they will send it out. That will seal it. Looking for a 0-second goal, not 0 seconds. 2 seconds remain. 5-2 Aquinas. They will take this match. We'll just have to wait for the next kickoff and for the ball to hit the ground. Gold Zone, a great goal, dribbling it all the way into the net. Good kickoff, keeps it away. Still an opportunity that's gonna bang off the wall. Spanx can't get a touch. Stocks trying to keep it up. Gold Zone with a 0-second goal. We do get that 0-second goal. Gold Zone putting it away. Great job from Aquinas to reset after their loss to Drexel. They take this match against UM-Flint, winning 2-0. It might be another quick turnaround into our next match, but it was a great job for the Saints to completely turn around, get a sweep that they should have taken. 8 shots, scoring 6 of them. That's the kind of shot-to-goal ratio that you want to have. Incredible. 5 shots from Flint, getting much more than their single shot in game 1. It doesn't matter. Aquinas still will take this. I will send you guys over to some music. Not quite sure how long it's going to be before the next match, but it should be back here in a minute. I will see you guys back here soon.
Running round like dollars in the wind, bending over backwards just to let you in. I told you that one day ain't never enough. You tell me I hate you, I still call you up. If we don't got trust, we can never have love. I was putting in the hours, I was.
Hello again, everybody. We are heading into our last match of the day against UCF. I looked to confirm this is not their CRL roster. Heading into it, I had a feeling it could be, but it is not. Gold Zone is up for this. It doesn't mean that this team will be any less dangerous. Still going to be a challenge. This play versus is a very, very tough league. You can always expect good competition, match in and match out. That's slammed off the corner. Stocks is going to hit that up. Gold Zone down for Spanks. His shot is wide. Gold Zone trying to take a challenge to keep it in. DQ sending this out. Stocks is going to look for a touch. He does get a good one out. Grover trying to come up on this. DQ, he double commits with Grover, but they combined for a pinch and it was sent out. Grover slamming or keeping this down. Gold Zone now, good touch to keep it up. He's going to look for a pass towards Stocks. Powerful shot, beats Mark on it. Aquinas takes a 1-0 lead. Good shot from Stocks, 82 miles an hour. Perfectly placed. Mark cannot catch up to a 1-0 lead for Aquinas here in game one. That ball was completely killed off of kickoff. It's finally now moved. Mark hitting this back. He goes up for it. It's sent back down. Spanks does not find a touch. Gold Zone with an opportunity now, though. He's going to pass it to Stocks. It's back up for Gold Zone. He actually can't find a touch on that. I thought he DQ's going to try to play that up towards the back wall. Mark with a challenge there. He's trying to play this out. DQ off the corner looking for Grover. Shot is wide. Good challenge from Spanks making the save. This has an opportunity to go all the way. Grover is going to be there. Stock smartly turning back now. He's going to back pass this. Nobody is there, though. Grover taking control of this. Gold Zone is there. Pass towards mid. Stocks was there to distract it. Gold Zone down for Spanks, but Mark is there to beat him. Touch off the wall. Spanks killing this out. Aquinas seeming to play much more confidently than they were playing against Drexel. DQ is up for this. He gets a touch. Gold Zone had to turn off of that shot as Stocks was already up for a good pass from Stocks off the wall. Gold Zone trying to get there. He does get a touch. Good shot from Stocks will find the back of the net. Playing that straight off the wall, straight into the net. Gold Zone going after that ball no matter what, and it works out as Stocks is able to take that shot. Now 2-0 for Aquinas. DQ is going to play this off the wall. Gold Zone's up for this. He does get a touchdown. Field Spanks with a shot, and he puts it in. Aquinas finding momentum here in game one. That's a great push up for Gold Zone, dropping it for Spanks, who gets there in time to beat Mark, finds the back of the net. 3-0 Aquinas as we reach halftime. Off of kickoff, Mark is going to come up on this. He takes a good challenge, but nobody on his team was there. He's going to get another touch on it. Spanks and Stocks both commit. Gold Zone's got to race back. He will take back post on it. DQ just hitting this straight down. Cannot find a touch there either. Gold Zone hitting this down. DQ forced to turn quickly. Mark coming in just in time, takes a good touch. DQ now will carry this off the wall, use his flip to send it out, but it's straight at Stocks. Gold Zone with a shot, slams it. Mark with a good clear out. Gold Zone going all the way back on it. Shot from Mark. Gold Zone. Oh, Stocks with a great save. Grover can't find the net. Mark can't either. Defense from Aquinas all over the place. That was very close to a goal after Gold Zone backflipped when he didn't mean to. Stocks is going to collect this. Takes enough of a challenge to keep it away from Grover. Grover just pinches it towards the other side. DQ will do the same. Grover's going to race in for a shot. He will put that one away. UCF will finally find the back of the net. Now down 3-1. It's a good pass from DQ. Spanks was up for that, but Grover just playing it away. Good pass. Stocks is going to take a shot. It's wide. Cannot get his own rebound as Grover was there to stop that. That ball is down. Has a chance to find the net, but DQ is there. Shot from Spanks is wide. Mark with a touch. Gold Zone's got to race back on this. He does. That shot. Gold Zone is there in time. Great save from him. He'll pick up that 100. Stocks on the wall with only 12. We'll try to clear it out. 1 minute remains. Aquinas with insurance, but UCF starting to find more pressure. That's a good challenge from Gold Zone to take his own bad shot on that, and Mark will take a shot on it and find the back of the net. Now down by just one. It's a good challenge from DQ. Mark coming in for a tight angle shot. Bars it down and in. Aquinas still holding on to the lead, but it's down to one now. They're going to have to look for another. DQ with an opportunity. Gold Zone with a good challenge, but Mark back towards his offensive half. Spanks winning that challenge. It's down. Takes another good challenge. Now DQ towards the net. Gold Zone's there for a stop. 30 seconds remain. Aquinas up by just one. Grover with a shot. He'll find the net, and UCF has marched back from a 3-goal deficit to tie it up. Stocks and Spanks, I think, expecting the other to go after the ball. Neither of them find it. Tied up, 27 seconds remain. Aquinas is not going to want to drop this. They were up 3-0 at halftime. They haven't scored since. It's been UCF. Good keep away from Gold Zone. Spanx is up for a good clear. Gold Zone's going to look for a redirect pass off the back wall. Another double commit from Aquinas. They got to clean this up. Gold Zone's got to get back quickly. The shot is wide. Stocks with a good keep away. At this rate, going to look for overtime. It will touch the ground. We will head into overtime, but Aquinas threw away an opportunity in the final seconds off of another double commit. That is a good play from Stocks to keep it away. The shot is off and safe. Spanx allowing Gold Zone to go after that. Smart decision. Gold Zone's bumped to prevent a double tap. Spanx back into the corner. It's going to be cleared out. I think Stocks got bumped. Gold Zone's going to be there to hit that up, but he gets bumped. Grover's shot is straight down. Spanx gets bumped. DQ with the shot. It's wide. Stocks reading that, and it was probably communicated to him. Smart, or else he would have owned gold. The shot is wide. Grover sending this towards the other side. He is demoed. Spanx now using his flip. Stocks is just going to turn around on this. Thought he was going to go after a bump or a demo for a second off the back wall. Down for Gold Zone, but he wasn't pushing up. Didn't think he had the opportunity. Now a shot from Spanx is going to be stopped. Trying to fake him out. He fakes out Mark, but the challenge is won by Grover. UCF back on offense. That's not a good touch. Stocks is there in time. Gold Zone's got to keep this away. Spanx will collect this. He's going to dribble it down to pick up the 100. He'll not even take a challenge off of Mark, and that's probably the right idea. Gold Zone forced to hit it straight down to Mark. Stocks with a good save, keeping this game alive. Doesn't find a touch there. Grover's shot is going to be high. Gold Zone's got to get a touch on this, and he doesn't find it. UCF marched all the way back, tied the game, and now they will win it in overtime. I will bring it up again. Double commits are going to cost you games. You can easily say that Aquinas would have had the win in regulation, but they double committed for a shot on net, and they end up losing it in overtime. It looks like we are going to get a new lobby, as Spanx was having some lag issues. Both teams with a high number of shots. But for Aquinas, it goes back to the same thing that was troubling them against Drexel, is double commits and more double commits. They cannot afford those. Arguably ends up leading to the loss. We head into game 2, UCF with a 1-0 lead. We head back into the game. Aquinas has to turn this around immediately. They're going to want something that shows that they've reset from this. They don't want to just play the game normally and think that or allow UCF to think that they have a chance, but UCF will find the first goal and take a 1-0 lead. DQ with a great shot. Spanx didn't expect him to be able to get that. They will get the goal and take the lead. Stocks is up for this. They'll push it towards the back wall. Spanx knows he can't go up on this. Gold Zone's back anyway. Spanx now towards the back wall. That's going to be sent out. Stocks is all the way back. Now he'll come up on it. Wins the race, but Mark is there for the save. He gets bumped out of the way. Spanx didn't read that in time. He plays it away from one. Gold Zone plays it away from Grover, but Mark collecting it now will beat one. Off the back wall. Mark back passing that towards DQ. A pinch off the wall. Gold Zone's up for this, but he's beaten by Grover. He has no boost left. Can't catch up to it. Stocks good touch past one, but DQ is there. Good touch. Spanx has a shot, but Grover is there for the save. That's another good touch. Mark doesn't find the touch, but DQ is there. Spanx racing in for the save. Grover up will hit this back off the wall. DQ looking for a pass mid. Mark off the corner. He's going to look for another touch himself. It's out towards DQ. Shot is on target and in. And UCF now with a 2-0 lead. Aquinas doesn't seem as confident as they were at the beginning of game one. That was another thing that they didn't seem to show towards the end of that first game. They were playing super aggressive at the very beginning, and that's what led to their 3 goals. But as the game finished out, they didn't seem to be aggressing as much. That is a good aggressive push from Gold Zone, sending it out. They just have to keep that type of play up. Pass off the corner from Mark. Rover there for a shot. It's stopped, but DQ is there to clean it up. I have to watch this again to see exactly what happened here. Another double commit. That's gonna do it. It is very tough when you're in that position, both players getting in and both having the opportunity and seeing the opportunity at the same time, but you have to try to communicate that right away. Good clear down from Stocks. It'll be shut down. Spanx doesn't go for a touch. Gold Zone will. Hitting it up. He's going to look for another touch off the back wall. Cannot find it for a double tap. Stocks' pass to Spanx is off. Now Mark with an opportunity. Gold Zone isn't fooled by the hesitation. Stocks will send this out. Mark hitting it by him. He gets demoed right after. DQ taking a shot. Stocks is there for the save. Roper is able to keep this in, though. DQ keeping it in again. We've reached halftime. UCF in the same position Aquinas was in game one with a 3-0 lead at halftime. Aquinas eventually gave it up and lost in overtime. That's a good pass down. Good touch from Stocks to keep it away. That's another good touch to keep it away from DQ racing in. Spanx now sending it down. Mark off the wall. Stocks, if he can turn on this, he doesn't. Gold Zone didn't either. Now it turns into a pass out mid. DQ taking a shot. Stocks is up for this, makes the save. Spanx does not fool Mark on this. Gold Zone gets a good back redirect. Spanx, if he can catch up to this, uses his wave dash as he was out of boost. Stocks trying to stay up on this. He's not able to. Opportunity down. Not find the back of the net. DQ now will send this out. Grover will win that race. Gold Zone coming up on it now, but gets it by DQ. Stocks' pass is a bit too far out. That's a good challenge, though. Spanx up for this. Stocks is as well. I don't know what much else to say about it other than these double commits are costing Aquinas goals and are costing them defensive goals. Spanx will go up for this, gets a good second touch, gets another touch off the wall. Gold Zone with a shot, cannot find it. Mark down now, sending it down. It's going to be wide. Spanx collecting this. He's challenged by Mark immediately. Gold Zone up on this. Beats Mark. DQ can't find a touch. Gold Zone's going to look for a pass. Gets one out to Stocks. He's going to look for another pass to Gold Zone, but he can't get there in time with 0 boost. Gold Zone with the save. 30 seconds remain. Aquinas needs to try to get something going heading into game 3. It's a good challenge taken. Gold Zone's going to send this out for Spanx, but DQ is there first. Stocks is trying to come back in time. He does get the save. Mark to send it back in, and then the final seconds, it's in front of the net. Stocks now sending it out. We'll see if it stays up. It will not. UCF will take game 2. Ten shots from UCF, 6 from Aquinas, so it's not as if they didn't have their own chances. They just weren't able to take advantage of them. UCF with way more shots and were able to take advantage of their opportunities they had. Aquinas again. I'm going to say it for the millionth time. It just comes back to the double commits. I'm not sure what's going on, if at this rate it's just a case of, or just the matter of they're trying to avoid double commits so hard that they accidentally keep committing them. I'm just honestly not sure what's going on with it. They didn't seem to do it very much in the UM-Flint match. But now game 3, you don't want to just give up now. It's a good stop to keep it away. Soft touch, Gold Zone can't get up to it. Spanx is there. He's going to try to get this past Grover. He doesn't. Stock's collecting it. Sending it all the way down. Mark trying to clear out Gold Zone with a great challenge. Sends it back. He's going to look for a shot. The net was wide open. Smartly read that play from our perspective. I couldn't tell. I was wondering why he was hesitating. It's because he sees a wide open net in front of him. He will take advantage of that. Aquinas will go up 1-0 in game 3. And maybe a kickoff goal. DQ with a great save. Nobody from Aquinas can get there in time. Very tough to try and catch up to that ball. Spanx is going to race up on that shot. Taken off the post. Stocks tried to take a dunk for a shot. Couldn't find either. That ball is past Gold Zone. Mark with an opportunity. Aquinas was there, though. Spanx taking this out. Stocks now will take it. He can't get it by Grover. Gold Zone is just going to turn back. I noticed he did switch back into the Dominus. He was saying earlier he was feeling good in it. Trying to use it now for good luck here. Spanx rotating back, collecting the boost. Will circle around Grover, hitting it off the corner. That ball off the back wall. Stocks with a good touch. Grover back towards the mid. Bit too far for Mark to take a good shot on it. That ball rolls off, or I shouldn't even say roll. It just takes a powerful bounce off the rim. And Mark now actually doesn't find a touch on that. Stocks with an opportunity. It's a bit soft. Can Spanx get around on this? He can't, as he was beaten by Mark. UCF looking a bit panicky. Aquinas, if they can be aggressive with this and find some chances, they should be able to find some goals. That's a good pass mid, a bit too far. Good demo from Gold Zone. I think everybody on Aquinas rotating back. It appears so. Stocks will turn now. Get a good touch up. Does not beat Grover. Spanx will catch that ball. Challenged by DQ. Now straight down. Good from Gold Zone to hit that into the corner. Good play away and a demo as well. Spanx wins that challenge, but Grover sending it down the shot. It's high and wide. Spanx's touch may have saved a goal from going in. He wins that challenge, but Grover is right there for that. He will send this down. Stocks playing it off his own wall. Mark now with a shot. It's a bit soft. DQ looked for a redirect and couldn't find one. Spanx getting a flick by one. Grover's there for a shot. It's off the post. Mark is there for a shot. He will clean that up. I'll have to see what happened here. Stocks couldn't get it as it went off the post, and Gold Zone couldn't get it as it rolled off the post. UCF will take advantage of that and tie this game. Down towards the net. Mark coming down a bit late. Now Gold Zone with an opportunity. He's going to play it high. Grover to play this out. Spanx uses his flip to send this a bit further out. DQ gets a redirect. Stocks cannot get a touch on that. Grover gets a redirect. Good touch. Keeps it out. DQ now up. He's going to look for it off the back wall. Actually, he gets a flip reset on it. Stocks is up. Gets a clear straight towards Mark. Gold Zone trying to get up on this in time, and he does. Sent out. Off the wall again. Spanx and Stocks both up for that again, and now DQ will send this out. Mark fakes out Spanx. He can't get control of it. Now an opportunity for Gold Zone trying to flick it past everybody. Good demo, but Spanx got a back pass on that. I'm not quite sure what happened. I was looking at the demo happening. DQ and Grover seemed to double commit on that. I think Gold Zone got bumped as well. Cannot flick it past DQ. Mark is up. He beats Spank. Stocks has got to get this. He slams it down. UCF will take the lead. Stocks, he did get a touch, but it pinched off of him and bars down and in. UCF will take a late lead now, 50 seconds for Aquinas to try to make a comeback. They'll have an opportunity. Gold Zone's going to slam this down. Coming in early, he takes a challenge, but DQ still with possession. He falls out of the way of it. Mark clearing it down for Grover, whose shot is off the post. Mark's shot is wide, but UCF still with offense. Mark now back passing this out. Gold Zone cannot take a challenge on that. Stocks will collect this, an opportunity. If he can get the flick, he cannot. It's stopped by Mark. Spanks now with an opportunity. He's challenged by Grover. We're heading into the final 10 seconds. Aquinas still a chance to tie this up. All they need is one. That's not the greatest touch. It's a bit too slow. They're going to have to do it coast to coast and in the air. It's up. Grover slamming that down. That will find the ground. UCF will take the match in a 3-0 sweep. Aquinas will go 2-2 on the day. They take both their MEC matches, but they drop both the play versus matches. They're going to need to clean this up as they head into next week. Next week is the final week of regular season for both NACE and MEC. Aquinas Maroon will face MSOE on Tuesday. That is going to be a huge, huge matchup. It is both teams are tied for third currently. The winner of that secures the third place seed, and that team will compete against all the other third seeds in a sort of wild card bracket to try to clinch their way into the playoffs, and I believe the loser will not make playoffs at all. So it is a huge week. They're gonna have to clean this up, go into practices, work on their comms, double commits killed them here today. They should have had game one, but a double commit did not allow that. And as I said, MEC, the last week of regular season for that is next Thursday as well. They will go against Northwood University. That's obviously going to be a very tough matchup, especially when it's only going to be a best of 3. So Aquinas is going to need to go back to the drawing board, work on things before they head into Tuesday. Thank you all for coming out. I will check the schedule. I think there might be a white match on Monday. It appears there is, so we will be back here on Monday for Aquinas White's match, followed by Tuesday for Maroon with MEC. Thank you all again for coming out. I will see you guys back here on Monday.